Hello. It's been a while since I've made a video, and I thought there wouldn't be a better time to make it than this big quarantine. So, I'm going to teach you guys a new song. It's called Bheag, Mhor. It's an old Irish Celtic jig, or whatever you want to call it. And it's really fun to play, so you guys should definitely learn it. It's in dad-gad tuning. And I just have my capo on the 2nd fret. I've seen people play with no capo on the 2nd, capo on the 4th, just like whatever key sounds best to them. I like to play it in this key, in the key of E, because it's not as much of a stretch for some of the pieces later in the song. It's also fun with on the 4th fret. So tune your guitar to dad-gad, D-A-D, G-A-D, and then keep on the 2nd fret. We're just going to jump right in. Okay, so it goes open A, and then hammer on the D string to the 2nd fret, and then pluck the 2 D strings, and then 4th fret, and then you just do a pull off from, let's see, you can go from either from 4 down to 0, or you can just be classic and walk down, and then go. If you do the pull off though, you'll just be able to get this part. And then back to 2nd fret, pull up, and then 5th fret on the low D string, hammer on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, then 4th fret and G string, and then the 4th fret on the D string and the open low D string. Or you can slide into it too. And then 2, 3, and then back to that shape. And then I go like this. Pull off, hammer on the 4th E string, and then A, so that's, let's see, and then you can either hammer on and pull off from the 3rd fret to kind of get like a more, like, I don't know, more loose, happy feel, or up to the 4th and get a more traditional feel, I guess. I don't know. I'm not Irish. I'm not very good at guitar. And then go up to the D and the D and slide up. And then back to the 4th fret on the D string. Or you can go 2nd fret on the A string for sort of a sadder feel, I guess. Then it goes 4, and then you're gonna bar these 2 strings. And then 5th fret. Looks like I'm flipping you off. And then back to the D string. And then open A and 4th fret. And then D. And then I've seen, can't remember his name, some dude. It was like this. So he goes from, so it's these two strings, the A and the D, and he slides up to 4. Hammer on, pull off on 5, and then hammer on super hard on the 7th fret. And back to those two, except for now your finger's on the 2nd fret of the A string. Or you can go do sort of the same thing, but instead of hammering on, you can just slide back down. And you can play the G string if you want to, that sounds nice. Or you can go, there's so many different ways to play this. You can go, let's see, how did I do that? 2 on the, so 2 and the G, 4 and the A, and back to there. Then you can be fancy. Do that if you're fast enough. And then hammer on, pull off, hammer. And then walk down. And then just an open D. 2nd fret on the G. It's my dog out there. So, hey! Okay, so the next part, you can do either the same exact thing or you can mix a few things up. See that? That's a hammer on the 7th fret of the A string. Shut up. Then when you're pulling off, right here, I forgot to mention this earlier, you can do an open A. And you can slide into it. And then you can so that is just these 2 fingers on the 4th fret of the G string and the A string. And then you're just plucking these 3. Then I've seen people do this too on this next part. And then they're just doing the G string instead of. But I like doing this. Then you can do that. So it's just like the ending before. But instead of going to the 4, we're going to the 2. Can't really hear it. So that's the first half of the song. Then this is where it gets a little bit trickier. Just kind of leads into the same. Messed it up. Anyways, so same start, and then 4th fret on the A string, pull off, and then open, and then slide up to 7. And then here's where the stretch is. So I'm on the 5th fret and the 9th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then 4 and 7. Wow. It's hard for me to think. Open D. And I just plug these two and the low E. And then cool little hammer on pull off. Then that shape again with your ring finger on the 4th fret. Open A, back to the 7th fret. 2nd fret on the A string and 4th fret on the D string, and then pull off on the 2nd fret. Open 5, or 5th fret, open 4th fret, open A. I like to play those 3 strings, the G and the A and the D with my thumb, and hammer on the 2nd fret of the A. Let's see. And just to D. And then same little bit, except for this part, it ends different. Oh, that was bad. Slide from the 7th to the 9th, and then do, this is also, I think this is the biggest stretch. Oh gosh. So 7 to 9, and then open G, and you're just going to pull off from 9 to 7 to 5. And you're going to hammer on. No, you're not. So pluck those 2 strings, and then just the same thing, and then open D. Or you can just be like this, but that's boring, so and then you want to get back down there fast so you can hammer on with the A. I think I like it with the 4th fret better. And then that's basically the whole song. You just play it again. Then you can do cool hammer-ons like that. You can play around with it. So that's the whole song. Don't be afraid to get creative. You can, there's a lot of stuff you can kind of make up, because you can do a lot of fun stuff in DADGAD. It's pretty hard to sound bad. You can even go up. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching. Bye.